How's it going, everybody? So welcome to the playlist of guitar customization / modding. And this is going to be the playlist where I dive into things on the luthier side. So I have zero experience in this. I have done nothing of wiring. I have done nothing of routing, anything of the sort with guitars, other than a simple string change. I have done no setup, very mild intonation work. So this is going to be me learning this stuff and eventually getting into customizing and eventually, hopefully, guitar fully building. That's really the goal that I have for this. So to get this playlist started, our first guitar is a Glarry. Why not start cheap? And that's going to be kind of the theme of this build, is I want to do this a bit cheaply, more or less, with all the parts. See what I need to splurge on. See what I can, not cut corners, but use some of the less expensive side. So I have a good idea. I've been watching a lot of videos from other guys, and it's really pushed me to continue learning this. So this is what we're starting off with, the Glarry GTL solid body. And I bought this used off of Facebook Marketplace for $60. I saw it, saw the green, had to have it. And I've always wanted a telly style guitar. And the route I wanted to go with this guitar was I want a heavy sounding telly. So my plan is to take out this bridge, route it out, and put in a humbucker in the bridge. But the longer I've had this guitar, and I haven't changed the thing, it still has the 5 strings that it came with from Facebook Marketplace. The more I play it, the more I've kind of fallen in love with it. But I'm already sold on this project. I can't wait to get started on it. But I think for the future, that means I'm going to have to end up getting another telly style guitar. So we'll see where that brings us. And I already have a few other guitars in line for future projects. So I can't wait to get into those too. But I'm really excited about this. I've always wanted a heavy telly. So this is the guitar we're going to be starting off with. And so now let me bring you in a little closer and we can have a closer look at this thing, and I'll show you the stuff that I already have for it and what I have in future plans to do with this thing. And I cannot wait to get started on this sooner than later. And thank you guys for joining. Now let's bring it in a little closer. All right, here we have my Glarry GTL. This model is in the translucent green color, which really stuck out to me. I really like that color. And this is the original condition that I bought it from Facebook Marketplace from. As you can see, definitely far from perfect. A lot of scratching, a lot of wear on all the hardware, oxidation, and then we see that pretty big gouge in the clear right there. So far from perfect, but perfect to start modding on and start learning how to do this guitar customization. And we have the maple neck, pretty dirty, nothing we can't handle. So there it is. And honestly, I know it's a cheap guitar, but the more and more I play it, more and more I love it. I don't know, I've just really gotten close with this thing. I enjoy playing it a lot. So we have here on the napkin, on the towel, all the stuff that I plan to use for this build. We're gonna keep the green. I'm gonna paint this actually a metallic green. And then we're gonna go with gold hardware. And I'm gonna take that pickup and we're gonna go with a hot rail humbucker. I've always wanted a Telecaster body that had a really good low end, something that can be used with a lot of growl. So we're gonna go with a hot rail in the neck as well. And we're gonna go with a string through design. The original bridge was not string through. And we're gonna go with the new Mammoth Slinkies from Ernie Ball. I've been really excited to use these strings. Haven't put it on anything yet, but I'm really excited to see what they're about. And then of course we have the gold switch. So that's the guitar. Really excited to get into this. I can't wait to see the progress and hear what it sounds like afterwards and really learn how to dive into these guitars. So I really appreciate y'all, and let me know what you think.